Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Eric. So I thought today what we do is go through kind of the week's work, where we're at, the yays, nays, and I'm also going to talk about ways that you guys can save money and helpful tips. So stay tuned. Only 2 were deemed repairable. All of these had under 75 pounds of compression. I got a new carburetor coming for that one, and I've got this one running, and that's going to be going back to the customer. Same thing with a chainsaw. I did some adjustments on that. But this is what we talk about of how you have to make money. And if you're going to allow them to come into the shop, then it's got to be at least a diagnostic fee, because it's taking time for you to go through it. And with these, I'm almost at the point of where I'll meet the customer out there and we'll pop the plug and put the compression tester in it. And if it doesn't pull 90 or above, take it home. That way it just saves, because they're all going to have to spend 40 bucks on something they can't use, right? All right, so what you can do with these most times is the customer will leave them with you, and then you can simply take parts off them. And that's what I call the boneyard. So I just thought to add to it today, one of the questions that I get asked a lot, or I'll have a customer come in and want to buy a ignition switch for the riding lawnmower, is they've lost their key. Now, the majority of the lawnmowers that are out there these days function on about 5 different keys, all right? The newer Cub Cadets, you can get them by the 5-pack, and they will fit all the newer Cub Cadets, whether it's a 0-turn or it's a rider. Same thing with your Troy-Bilts and your John Deere. If you get into the upper end, you might have different switches, but other than that, even the lower end model John Deeres, you know, the L100s and all them, they have the same key. So you can just simply order another key, actually order 2 and put one up. So if you lose it, you're not out. And the key is a lot cheaper than buying the switch, okay? Because a lot of times you don't get the key with the switch. That's why, because key fits many different ones. All right, so the next one, money saving, is buying trimmer line. And trimmer line will not go bad, all right? As long as you keep it out of direct sunlight, it will last you a long time. And if you buy it in bulk like this, you're paying pennies on the dollar compared to buying what they call the little shop packs. And they come in all different sizes. This here is for your walk behind. It's the heavier. You cut it as you need it. If you find that your trimmer line is getting brittle or breaks easy, soak them in water. A lot of times if you look at the manufacturer website, they'll tell you, just put it in water for a while and it'll come back. Now this trimmer line here is for the handhelds. And as long as you keep that out of direct sunlight and every so often put it in water, it'll last you a lifetime. So hopefully this with the keys kind of answered that question for you, and why you should buy it this way versus the other, especially if you use a lot. These are what my contractors always buy. We buy this for ourselves as well, for our walk behind trimmers. So on that note, you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next video.